Come here. Mom. I brought Lucky and Nikolas here. They're here. Just like you asked me to. Mom, please wake up. Please.
Lulu, come on, stop. Lulu, come on.
She was getting better, she told me.
You've actually spoken to her?
Yes, she has been up. She's been walking around. She was helping me deal with what happened to Logan. She is recovering, okay? So she gets tired and she drifts. This has happened. I have walked in on her like this and then she wakes up. This is why she didn't want me to tell you guys. She didn't want a repeat of last time where you guys would get your hopes up and then she would relapse.
Oh, I didn't see you signed in on the visitor's log.
Lulu says that there was a change in our mother's condition.
She's been getting better.
Better?
Yes. Walking around and talking to me and...
Were you aware of this?
I had no idea.
Stop it. Don't look at me like that. I did not imagine this. Check her records. She was awake. She was. And to just sit with her, you know, and I was having a hard time and I started crying and my head was in her lap and she talked to me. I looked up, I couldn't believe it, she was awake. This is a side effect of the medication. It happens to some of the patients who've been on it.
Did Mom tell you this?
No, her doctor did. He came in and saw her this morning.
What was his name?
Dr. McGinnis. He's been working with the clinic in France that's doing the drug.
Okay, why didn't this doctor call us when she woke up?
Because he's not allowed to.
Okay, how could he possibly justify not notifying her family?
Because Mom signed a form. Look, she didn't want us to go through the hell again of losing her in case she was going to relapse. And some of the other patients who have been on this have only been awake for a short period of time, so she had every reason to be worried. But Mom said that she was feeling stronger. She wants to see you guys, okay? She's going to wake up. Mom, don't do this. Just wake up. Look, Lucky and Nikolas are here. You wanted them here. Wake up.
Did you admit to this whole thing?
Mom, please wake up. I think I felt her hand move. I think she's coming back.
What'd you find out?
I'd like to speak to you out in the hall.
No, this affects her mother. She is going to hear this, and then when we're done, you need to call the doctors at the Institute in France and tell them that she's relapsing.
Lulu, I pulled Laura's file. Her status is unchanged.
It's only been a short while, but she was getting so much better.
She wasn't.
I talked to her. I talked to her doctor. No, this happened. It's real.
There's no Dr. McGinnis on staff here at Shady Brook, and there's no indication that Laura has responded since her relapse in November of 2006.
No.
Lulu, when there's something difficult for us to face, sometimes the mind will create a coping mechanism, a way for us to deal with it.
Can you please just test my mom to be sure?
We'd appreciate it, thank you.
I'll arrange for the test. Not because I think there will be any change in her condition, but because I want us all to be on the same page, so we can move forward together. Okay?
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
Okay. You heard what Dr. Winter said.
It was all in my head.
It was just a way for you to cope with things. Lulu, a way to survive. Not to beat yourself.
No, don't, you don't want me to lose my mind over it? Too late. I have been having conversations with our catatonic mother and the doctor. Oh my God, talking about the clinic in France and how her recovery.
It's okay.
Oh my God.
It's okay.
Oh my God.
You're gonna get better. All right, we're all gonna help you.
None of it was real. None of it was real. I was so happy. It was like a miracle. Women all over the world want to be here. You have better things to do than babysit your crazy sister.
Oh, stop it. You're not crazy.
I went from seeing visions of Logan to talking to Mom.
I know, but I think you saw Logan out of guilt. As for Mom, when you heard what Lainey said, your mind was just trying to cope with everything. Come Come on, I should know how this works. My life was occupied by an illusion of Emily, remember?
You had a brain tumor. What happened to me, what's going on, is not normal.
So what? So what? I'm glad you got to see Mom and take strength from her, even if it wasn't your mind. I mean, she helped you, didn't she? Yeah?
Yeah, she did.
She did. And that's exactly what she'd want to do for you. Maybe there's I don't know, another name for what happened. Maybe it's love. Yours for Mom's, and hers for you.
So you admit you're trying to undermine my marriage?
So, here's the bad news. I'm crazier than I thought. I needed you so badly that I made you up in my head. I guess Nikolas is right. You were real to me. And you were here for me when I needed you most. You saved me, Mom.